This is for the water sign placements. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to flip and switch the roles and pick which side of the story you're on. All right. So, water signs, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, what's their full moon and Libra message? Full moon and Libra message for the water sign placements. Full moon and Libra. It's too many. Full moon and Libra message for the water signs. Surrender to the divine. Full moon. Yep, full moon here. Surrender to the divine. So this full moon in Libra is asking you guys to surrender, you know, I don't want to say go with the flow, but surrender to what's happening. All right? Whether you understand what's happening or not, just surrender to whatever is happening. Surrender to your feelings. Surrender to what changes are being made. Surrender to, yeah. What else? Step out of your comfort zone. The earth signs had this. Somebody's favorite color could be purple. Okay, what else? North Node energy. So this full moon in Libra could be hitting your North Node or South Node. Okay, one more. And we got work through your fears. New moon in Scorpio. And we have communication is key. New moon in Gemini. Something heavy with the color purple. So third eye, crown chakra. Oh, wait, I didn't even... Hold on, guys. I didn't put it in the title. Hold on, water signs. Oops. Let me see. And let me see. Libra. Okay. Yeah, I'm like, oh, I didn't have the title. So yeah, work through your fears. Again, this film with this surrender as the first message, surrender to the divine, step out of your comfort zone and work through your fears. A lot of you guys could be going through this full moon in Libra, could be creating a really transformative time. There could be a lot of fears that are coming up for you guys. Okay, something is pushing you guys into your North Node. Some of you guys could have been operating out of your South Node energy. We'll surrender to the divine. Okay, King of Swords here. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Capricorn as well. Someone could be born in January. What's the King of Swords for the water signs? The Ace of Cups. Yeah, the divine is trying to give y'all a message. But I don't know if you guys are sabotaging or you're in your ego. Be mindful of that, water signs. This full moon in Libra is asking you guys to transcend your ego. Not to get rid of your ego, but to collaborate with it. Use your... A lot of you guys may feel like you have to... It's either your heart or your mind. And this full moon in Libra, Libra talks about balance. It's about incorporating both your mind and your heart, your emotions and your logic. You don't have to shut off your emotions in order for you to be logic. And you don't have to shut off your common sense in order for you to tap into your heart space. You don't have to have either or. You see how we have the King of Swords here and the Ace of Cups? A lot of you guys are going to be getting a lot of intuitive downloads. Whether you guys do something spiritual or not, you're going to be feeling you're going to just know things. This full moon in Libra is highlighting a lot for you guys intellectually and mentally. Again, that heart and mind. You don't have to abandon logic for your emotions. You don't have to abandon your emotions for logic. Incorporating both, okay? Ace of Cups. The Star. This full moon in Aquarius, water signs, it's going to offer an opportunity to rejuvenate your energy. A lot of you guys could even be trying to get clean. You could be wanting to eat cleaner, something about your health. You could be drinking more water. If you guys feel more inclined to take extra showers, go swimming more, spend more time near water, drink more water, take more baths, go to the spa, get a massage. That's the divine is asking you to do all the, it's for a reason. The devil devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. A lot of you guys could be detaching from people, places, and things that may have robbed your energy, that may have taken your power, that may have emotionally depleted you, maybe even mentally, psychologically. A lot of you guys are being called to surrender to the divine so your energy can be replenished. You're going to be rejuvenating. This full moon in Libra is going to be very replenishing for a lot of you. The Star here, Aquarius energy. Heavy Aquarius here. You or somebody can have Aquarius in their chart. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You guys can have Earth placements. Maybe Sag. The Queen of Pentacles is Sag as well. Somebody could be born in December. A lot of you guys are taking care of yourself. Something could be going on with your health that you could be that you can be healing from. A lot of you guys are getting honest about your health, your diet, your finances, how you've been maybe neglecting yourself, your environment, your home, you know. Some of you guys also could be acknowledging how you've been spreading yourself too thin, overextending yourselves. A lot of you guys have not been a lot of you guys could even feel alone going with something. Hermit here, Virgo. You or somebody can have Virgo in their chart. Three of Pentacles in reverse, Mars and Capricorn. Three of Pentacles in reverse could feel like you can't delegate tasks. You're doing everything on your own. And with the Hermit here, you guys may be feeling like you don't have the support, whether it's support from friends or people around you or from a relationship or a connection, right? Or maybe you feel like there's something that you're going through that your partner just won't understand. And some of you guys could be not getting the right advice, or you may feel like the advice you're getting or what you're reading or hearing, it doesn't resonate with you. It's because you need to go in at this time. You may have to withdraw your energy. A lot of you guys may also be feeling antisocial during this full moon in Libra. You could be examining contracts, whether that's with friends, business partners, lovers, family, work, you know, whatever contracts are important to you right now. There's a need to go and examine and reflect. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. A lot of you guys are being selfish with your energy. Two of Wands here. There could be some insecurities regarding your finances or your stability or your sense of stability, your health for some of you. Two of Wands in reverse, Mars in Aries. Some of you guys may have to go back to the drawing board. You may feel like you're out of options, but you're not out of options. Maybe you just need to kind of take a break, replenish yourself, rejuvenate. Some of you guys are just tired. You may have been overly ambitious with a few things, and it's just time for you to rest right now. Yeah, the Page of Cups and the Justice here, Libra. Follow your inner voice, your intuition. What step out of your comfort zone for the water signs for this full moon in Libra? Yeah, the World here. Some of you guys may do something online. You may travel for work. Some of you guys are being called to show yourself, you know, maybe show your face. If you do something online, you know, post more, whether it's just more selfies, post more content, engage with people more. Some of you guys may be traveling to a different state, country, or you could be making this full moon in Libra may ignite you to make plans, to make new plans. Yeah, the world is like all over the world, the World Wide Web, the globe. There's a cycle closing out. Some of you guys are also going to be achieving massive success because you're stepping out of your comfort zone, or you have. You may feel like you have to go back to the drawing board for something, but that's only because the divine is really calling for you guys to nurture and care for yourself. You can't nurture and care for anybody or build anything, create anything, birth anything if you're coming from a place of depletion. The World card, fixed sign energy, Scorpio, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius. What's the World? Eight of Pentacles. Some of you guys do something online. You guys can work from home. You can take your work on the go. Some of y'all could be in school. Some of you guys could be stepping out and going into a new field of work. You could be doing an apprenticeship this full moon in Libra, or you may apply for one, or you could be researching. Eight of Pentacles, Virgo. I see you guys working towards something, building something. This is self-mastery. A lot of you guys are graduating. You're leveling up. You could be completing a course. What's the Eight of Pentacles? The Justice. Some of y'all can have Libra in your chart. Some of y'all can have a North Node in Libra, Gemini, or Scorpio, or maybe a South Node. Maybe Aquarius, Leo. It could be North or South Node for some of you. Somebody here could be in law school, or you could be looking up laws about something, different state regulations or city regulations. Yes, I have a North Node in Libra. Okay, Jasmine, period. A lot of y'all are stepping into your North Node. This full moon in Libra is going to really be highlighting that. So, in college, about to graduate, period. The graduation is here. I see somebody walking with their cap and gown. Justice. Some of you guys can also be getting a gown custom made. For those of you that are graduating, you could be getting a gown, your caps custom made. Somebody here could make hats or gowns and things like that. I'm in school, gotta catch up on my work. Hey, Jane. Congratulations, Jasmine, for graduating. I see somebody getting a master's, whatever you're completing a certification, something big. Or you guys could be researching on going back to school or completing this. What's Justice? Somebody could be in school for psychology. Somebody could be getting their PhD, their doctorate, like something, their bachelor's, associates, whatever it is. It's big for you. This is a big one. Justice. Some of y'all can work in the legal system, or somebody here could be like a therapist, psychologist, a doctor. What's Justice? The Hermit, yeah. Some y'all could even be, some y'all could have went back to school. Y'all could be older and you could be going back to school. It's never too late. Some of you guys need to know that it's never too late. Don't worry. A lot of y'all who aren't in school and who are contemplating going back to school, some of you guys could be worried that it's gonna take you like 8 years, 3 to 8, or how many years it's gonna take you. A lot of you guys feel like you're gonna be too old by the time you finish. Think about it like this. You're whatever age you are now. If you go to school and you finish at 45 or 50, you become 45 or 50 with a degree. If you don't go back to school, you become 45 or 50 with no degree. Either way, you're going to be 45 or 50 or 40 or 30, whatever age you're afraid of. So you might as well go to, if this is something that you want to do, you might as well just do it. Not going to school is not going to prevent you from getting older. You might as well get older and add something under your belt if that's what you want to do. You know what I'm saying? So don't worry about how long something's going to take you, how old you're going to be. Don't, just keep going. If you got to take breaks, but keep going. If you got to slow down, I see you guys finishing something. I see success here. Somebody here could be becoming a judge. I'm getting judge, lawyer, a therapist, social worker, psychiatrist, a doctor. Somebody could be getting their doctorate, their PhD, master's, something, or bachelor's, whatever, associates. Shit, it could even be a GED. Whatever it is big for you. What's Hermit? A lot of you guys are meant to be leaders. Whether you're a man or woman, you're showing up as the King of Wands. And this is why it's very important for you guys to take care of your health right now. If you feel like things are falling at the wayside, if you feel like you're not getting invited to certain things, if you feel like you don't have the energy, the time, the money to go out or do whatever, it's for a reason. It's because the divine is asking you to surrender so you can replenish your energy so that you don't remain stuck. If there's something that you need to see clearly about your next steps and you may be at a standstill, you may be feeling a bit lost or not sure which way to go, take care of your health first. Put your health first. It doesn't matter if you're overly ambitious and you're too sick or too tired or too burnt out to complete or do anything. It doesn't matter. King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, Cancer energy as well. Some of y'all could be born in July, or you could be dealing with somebody that is. Yeah, a lot of y'all are but natural born leaders. Man or woman. King of Wands. Yeah, Two of Cups in reverse. Venus in Cancer. So there could be a disconnect. Some of you guys could be confronting somebody. I don't know, somebody here is somebody here could be investigating or reflecting on a connection, a friendship, and maybe there's going to be a disconnect. I'm getting heavy with friendship, but it could be with love. As you guys step into your North Node, connections around you that are not in alignment with you are gonna naturally fall away. You're not gonna have to set boundaries. You're not gonna have to really voice or verbalize anything. It's gonna you guys are gonna naturally repel what and who's not in alignment with you. Your boundary is staying on track, taking care of yourself, and stepping into your North Node, getting out of your comfort zone and working through your fears. That's your boundary. And being honest with yourself and being honest and integrous with other people. That's gonna and if there's relationships and people that begin to separate from you or you separate from them, it's for a reason. It's for you to move. It's so you can move forward. And it may cause conflict. People may not like it, but oh well. Somebody here could be going through a breakup during this full moon in Libra, or you're disconnecting from certain friends, family members. Yep. There just may be people that just can't go with you. For some of you guys, if this King of Wands is looking at this Queen of Pentacles in reverse. There could be somebody that you disconnected from or that you're not friends with or that you broke up with or you stopped dealing with who's like looking right at you. Just be mindful of getting distracted. I feel like you guys are on a good path. Like, make sure you're being honest with yourself. I'm in school, gotta catch up. You can do it, Jane. You got this, Jane. Take breaks if you need to, but keep going. Just don't stop. Be mindful of people that don't get along with you. There's just some people that you just can't take with you. You can't take everybody with you. And a lot of you guys are going to know that. Hey, Kat. Good evening. A lot of you guys are this full moon in Libra is going to highlight you can't take everybody with you. You just can't. A lot of you guys, the more you master yourself, the more your confidence rises, the more you get out of your comfort zone, the less appealing certain people and connections become to you. The more you align, the more these things fall to the wayside. They're going to naturally disconnect. What's work through your fears? New moon in Scorpio. Yeah, Seven of Pentacles. A lot of you guys have fears. I'm getting something heavy about time. Saturn and Taurus. A lot of you guys have fears about things taking long, what you're investing in, how, be mindful of that. A lot of you guys also work on your patience. Because the Justice is also about accountability. Right? Libra rules justice. Justice is about accountability, integrity, honesty. Some of y'all need to evaluate what your fears are and where your fears are stemming from. Yeah. I feel like a lot of you guys are going through, somebody here could be going back to counseling, or somebody here needs counseling. They need help for something. Some of you guys are sacrificing people who don't want to get their shit together. Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, Ten of Pentacles. Some of you guys, if you're into stocks and trading, your money's going to go up. Yeah, some of you guys, who if you've been building towards something slowly, especially financially, it's going to pay off. And for those of you who were worried about how much money, how much time you're investing in school, a business, your career, yourself, it's going to pay off. You need to hold your vision with the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, finish what you start. Finish what you start, y'all. Don't get in this Eight of Swords energy. Don't self-sabotage. Don't get impatient. Don't let your emotions get the better of you. Don't let people, hey Arlen, don't let people project their fears onto you. Keep going. Some of you guys, something could have been coming in slow. This could be a month. This could be like an offer, like a job, money, some type of commitment, but it's coming. Some of you guys are going into something long term. It could be a job, a relationship, a business. Something is going to pay off. Mercury and Virgo with the Ten of Pentacles. Yeah, Three of Wands in reverse. Get out of your comfort zone. There could be a generational blockage that you notice with people in your family. For some of you. What's this? Three of Wands in reverse could be setbacks, delays. Some of y'all could be feeling frustrated. You may feel like something is taking too long to grow. It's taking too long to happen, but it's coming. Something is returning back to you. Like I told the fire signs, you reap what you have sown. And I feel like for you guys, it's going to be good. Something is coming back to you. Three of Wands in reverse. Yeah, this... The Three of Pentacles is a delegating tasks, counseling. Some of you guys could need to go to, you could be considering counseling. Some of y'all could be going back to counseling. Somebody here could also be getting a financial advisor, or y'all could be a banker, an accountant. Counselors, like I said again, some type of counsel, consultant. What's the Three of Pentacles, Mars and Capricorn? Also, for some of you guys, there could be a mother figure that could be sick. Or that could just be you guys working on your health. But Knight of Wands. Just because something may be delayed or it's not, you can't see when it's coming, doesn't mean it's not coming. Knight of Wands, Sagittarius, Scorpio. Somebody could be born in November. What's the Knight of Wands? The Chariot. Yeah, you guys got something coming in. This could be at a distance. I've been telling y'all for a while, for those of you that have been looking for jobs and you can't find jobs and you're applying for jobs only in your area, I've been telling y'all, some of y'all can work in communications. You may do something like online, over the phone, computer, tech. But I told y'all, apply for jobs in different cities or states or countries and negotiate remote work. When y'all gonna start doing that? Chariot here. Some of you guys are looking for stability in your comfort zones in regards to your finances and work, and it's not gonna be there. It's not. Some of y'all may even have a fear of moving, relocating, leaving something or someone behind, but you got a new beginning. With the Fool here, y'all. Everybody can't come. The Chariot, Cancerian energy. Yeah, a lot of you guys fear y'all fear uncertainty. You fear the unknown. And that's what this work through your fears is. What are your subconscious beliefs? What are your subconscious fears around money, stability, love, whatever your fears are right now? Yeah, some of y'all could be relocating. And you could just be moving forward and with something. The Emperor here, Aries, Ace of Swords in reverse. Some of you guys need more structure, more stability, more discipline around your routines. Y'all could be needing to get better sleep. Yeah, make sure you're not overworking yourself. Make sure you're not being super serious, but also make sure you're not, there needs to be a balance. You can't be all work and no play, and you can't be all play and no work. But let's get some oracle messages. Yeah, guidance. You guys, yeah, something is triggering. Yeah, you guys are going through a transition. Your root chakra, something about your root chakra. You could be feeling ungrounded, insecure, unstable, whether financially, emotionally, physically, psychologically. Something about your root chakra is being highlighted. But we have guidance. You'll get where you need to be, water signs, if you trust your instincts, if you trust your intuition that you naturally have. Some of you guys with the Knight of Wands, you want to take a risk, but with the Three of Wands in reverse, you're staying in your comfort zone. You want to do what you've always been doing. You want to stay at the job you've always stayed at. You want to stay in a career field that feels familiar to you. You want to stay in a situation that you've always known. You want, you know what I'm saying? Like, there's a need to just get out of your comfort zone. And in order to get out of your comfort zone, you have to work through your fears. What are your fears? List down your fears and list where they originate from. If you have a fear of being broke or a fear of not having enough, where did that fear first originate from? What experience did you hear a parent say money don't grow on trees? Or did you constantly hear a parent say, I don't have it, we don't have it, you can't, like, did you grow up poor? Did you grow up around people or a parental guide that was super materialistic and everything was about status and this, that, and the third? Like, what is it? For my men, some of you guys could be realizing that somebody that you're dating and with is like a hoe. They're disloyal, they're money hungry, materialistic. Just whether men or women, I had to say that. Be mindful of reestablishing things with people that you know you need to break up with or stay away from. Friends, lovers. What else? Awakening. A lot of you guys are going through an awakening. Yeah, solar plexus, surrender. And we got surrender here twice, and we got communication twice, and abundance. Some of you guys are meant to use your voice to make money or to do something. Somebody could work in tech, communications. Somebody could be a teacher, a guide, I don't know. We got patience. Yes, don't let uncertainty about what's next, about what lies ahead, keep you stuck, make you go backwards, or make you scared to take risk. Guidance. The beginning, yeah, you guys are going to be fine. All you got to do with just be is surrender. A lot of y'all need to take care of yourself, men or women. Take care of yourselves. Make sure you're not feeling depleted or overworked, or you're not overextending yourself. What's awakening? Yeah, child rebirth. And this rebirth is only going to come if you take a risk. Y'all know what risk you need to take. Whatever that thing is that y'all been thinking about doing, but y'all been too scared, too insecure to do, that's what you need to do. And this is going to help you it's going to help you go through some type of transition with your root chakra, your finances, your stability, your health. What's patience? And we got wisdom. Yep. And we got confidence and action. It's time to transformation. Come on, intuition. Use that intuition. Yeah. Some of you guys just need a confidence boost. Hopefully this reading gave you that. But you guys have the wisdom. All you have to do is be patient. Just be patient. All y'all have to do is be patient. You may have to wait an extra 3 months, 7 months, 10 months, depending on your journey, what you got going on. But just be patient. Something's going to pay off, and it's going to pay off big time. Only if you take the risk. Whether it's y'all know what that risk is. Changing your major, going back to school, leaving a certain career field, doing something different, leaving a job, going independent, leaving a marriage or a relationship, or disconnecting from friends who just are not on the same path. Stop, breaking away from family tradition or what your family wants you to do. Getting rid of that partner who you know is no good for you and depletes you and drains you. You know what I'm saying? Like, you guys know what you need to do. It's more so about patience. The unknown is what's the issue for you guys with this moon card. You not having a clear picture of everything. It's like, well, how am I going to do this if I don't know if it's going to work out for me or not? Who gives a fuck? Just trust and you don't have to, and that's the thing. You don't have to go from 0 to 100. You can say you guys have a goal of moving out of the state. You don't have to, nobody's telling you to move out the state tomorrow, but start making plans. Start doing things that bring you closer to whatever desired goal that you want to achieve. And the more you take small actionable steps, the clearer your path is going to be. You're going to start to see things move in your favor, come your way. It's like, okay, cool. I got to do this next. Okay, then the next step or the next thing that you have to do is going to arrive. You're going to know you're going to know just 1 foot in front of the other. 1 foot in front of the other. You have the wisdom. You just have to trust it. 1 foot in front of the other. Water signs, that's it. And just know that everybody can't go with you where you're going. Friends, family, kids, if they're grown-ass kids. When I mean grown, I mean like, they in their 30s or 20, they can take care of themselves if you have kids. And if you don't have kids, even better. But even for those of you that have kids, if you have to plan a certain way because you have responsibilities and people that depend on you, then do that. But don't stay stuck. A plan accordingly. People let fear keep them paralyzed and crippled. That's not what fear is supposed to do. Fear is supposed to make you prepare and act accordingly to what needs to be done. Not to be reckless, but not to be scared, not to be scary. It doesn't have to be so extreme. It doesn't have to be so black and white. And I think that's what people need to understand about fear. I wish fear was taught more. I wish people taught how to really handle fear and work with fear. Fear can be extremely powerful. Fear can be a really powerful initiator. So whatever your fears are, write them down. Right, and then next to each fear you have, write down your why. And then after the why, right next to it, write down where that fear originated from. If you have a fear of love or a fear of committing, write down why. If it's because, you got cheated on, maybe it's because you got cheated on by an ex. And then start to break down that relationship. Maybe go back to your childhood and were you subconsciously that this ex who you knew was no good for you, or are you subconsciously trying to recreate a scenario from your childhood or from another situation so that you can have like an upper hand this time around? Because sometimes we'll subconsciously seek out people and experiences that recreate old situations that we felt super victimized in and powerless in, so we can know what it feels like to be in power now. So just be mindful of that. That's just an example. That's not going to resonate for everybody. It was an example. If you have a fear of making friends, right, you can put that fear of making friends. Why? not being accepted for who I am. Next to that, who first made you not feel accepted for who you are? Was it a parent? Was it a sibling? Was it a teacher when you were in elementary school? You know, was it a babysitter? If you can, you know what I'm saying? Things like that. And then start from there. Get back to the root. Go back to your why, right? Find your why. It's less about your desires and more about your why. And if you peel back the layers, you'll really understand what these fears really are and where they're really coming from. Okay, this was your reading, water signs, your full moon in Libra. I hope this helps. I'm just writing something down for you guys. I hope this helps. I'm about to do some yin yoga, take a shower, and then take a long bath. And find something to watch real quick. But hopefully this reading resonated with you guys, or hopefully this helps more so. And I'll talk to you guys later.